That's what I don't understand about fishing line in general. Like how? Oh, I just made the frog pee on me. Well, what's going on, guys? It's your boy, TrollsAlmighty here. And today I am fishing a spot that I found on Google Maps a long time ago. It's actually my Google Maps fishing challenge. I'll go ahead and put that in the description. If you guys haven't seen that, you need to watch it right now. Oh, we just had a fish breach the water over here to my right. I'm putting the bigger frog on, boys. And if you're wondering why my voice sounds like this, because I stayed up all night editing. So I woke up probably about 2 hours ago, maybe an hour and a half ago, somewhere in there. Most of you are probably like, well, that's not too bad, Logan. What time is it? It's currently 6:30 p.m. So yeah, I guess you could say rip to my sleep schedule. Yeah, it's a little better already. Today I'm throwing the frog, and I'll be throwing a spinner with a little swim bait on it. I'm only gonna stay here for probably another 30 minutes or so. I'm gonna work the frog mostly in this spot. I could have sworn that a frog would kill here. Like I said, I fished this spot in the Google Maps challenge, but at that point I really wasn't using a frog. Give the spinner a few chucks. But after I fished this place, I was like, yeah, this place has got to be fished with a frog. You know, there's I almost guarantee there's a 2-pounder in this. I can almost guarantee it. The water clarity in this pond is probably about, I'd say at most 2 feet. Awesome. The plan for today's video was to fish with my dad, actually. But he said, I ain't fishing, I don't got a license. That's a man of integrity right there, boys. But like I said, the plan for today is to catch me a little 2-pounder out of this pond. At least I've got 30 minutes to do it. Then we're gonna be heading right over here across the bridge to the river. And we're gonna be trying to catch some fish towards the end of dusk. And we'll see how we can do. Like I said, I've only fished this pond once. I could use the Whopper Plopper and just be easy mode, but where is the fun in that? So this is gonna be probably one of those little short and sweet videos where either I catch fish or I don't. But it's gonna be pretty hot for the next few days. It's actually a nice 75 degrees right now. That was the high, was 75. And we're basically in the middle of summer. Cast right there where that fish was at, apparently. He's still there. Maybe he'll want this. Now I haven't caught anything huge out of this pond, but like I said, well, that's how you break your rod. Reel sign behind you. But like I said, I almost guarantee there's a 2-pounder in here somewhere. I'm actually planning on starting a company that's going to develop an app called Hookup, and it's a dating site for only fishermen. Easy. So don't steal my idea, Silicon Valley. I'll put it on the other side over there, bring it across. Okay, that'll work, I guess. These fish seem to be really active. Shame. No bites yet, so what I'm gonna go ahead and do is move around into that corner, but not after casting the spinner a few times. Oh, I'm wrapped in somebody's fishing line. Awesome. Pick up your fishing line. Oh, guess what was wrapped around itself? A spinner. Life of using a spinner. This thing's gonna be covered in grass by the time I get it back in. God damn. The fuck is going on right now? That's fishing for you right there. Bringing your lure all the way across a pond and then realizing the action was messed up the whole time by a blade of grass. Alrighty, let's move on around. No, I should have worn pants. I think I'm gonna try the frog right here for a few seconds. Awesome. I mean, just fucking awesome. I mean, you can see all the little bait fish that get spooked. You know there's gotta be bass in here. Big ones. And speaking of big ones, I left my scale at the car, so allow me to walk back to the car really quick. All right, boys, we got the scale, but we ran into Thomas on the way over there, so that was cool. Nice seeing you, buddy. Shout out to T-Slayers. Go sub to T-Slayers if you haven't seen him. Does a bunch of Pokemon Go YouTuber stuff. He actually went to Go Fest, so if you guys haven't seen that, he goes to Chicago. I go with him, so if you want to see something cool like that, check that out. Oh, same story, just a different day. Got my inhaler with me. Should take my breath away. Oh, what is this? The things I do just to fish. I walked through this last time. I don't remember these thorns being here. This is a cancer. Oh, this is a major cancer. I think I already said this, but in case I didn't, it's about to turn 7 right now. So I'm only gonna stay here for about 10 more minutes, and then we're heading over to the river. Oh yeah, that was fish. And by fish, I mean frogs. And by frogs, I mean fish. I don't remember these being so overgrown. Oh, it is super, super muddy right now. Oh my God. Yep, I just sank. I'm sinking. Oh my God, what is this? Okay, the things I do for fish. I think it has been realized. I'm a badass motherfucker. I don't play no games. All right. We made it all the way back here. We might as well catch a fish now. Obviously there are frogs in this pond, so usually it comes down to matching a hatch whenever you're going for fish. These largemouth should want one. Man, I really hate there's no casting room right here. I'd like to chuck it out there way down the bank and just bring it back. There ought to be a fish sitting there. Shh. shitting. Dad's talking to the geese right now. Aflac. Okay, right here, where the storm drain is. Yeah, all you're doing, the water's actually a little bit up, so that's gonna be good. Just cast it out.
Keep it out of the moss?
Try to keep it out of the moss. So we are at spot number 2. And look who decided to show up. You. I said in the video, like earlier, that I was gonna fish with you today, but you said you didn't want to because you didn't have a... Yeah, right now. You never know when you're gonna catch a fish, Dad. There you go, just like that. That's what it's supposed to look like. So right now we're gonna sit at this storm drain for probably about 5-10 minutes, somewhere in there, not very long. Yeah, sit it, Dad. You got one. Let's go. Let's go. Dad's first fish. He catches the first fish of the day. He came up and smacked it, didn't he? No, he still got it. He still got it. And he does a nice little aerial. Okay, I'll help you out here. Wow. Dad catches the first fish of the day. I'm gonna go ahead and get him off for you, okay? I told you they love that thing. Dad brings in the first little fish of the day. Pretty large. You don't really get to see a lot of these. Look how big his tail is for his body size. I mean, that is a huge, huge tail. Wow. All right, Dad. You want to hold him? You got it?
No, he's biting me. He's biting the hell out of me.
The Whopper Plopper strikes again, boys. There we go. Dad's, is this your first fish ever? No, he said no. Certainly his first oxbow fish, though. Sweet. Getting it a nice release video. This guy, Dad's first fish. We've been here for maybe 5 minutes. Dad's already pulling fish out on me. And there he goes. Outfished by my dad. Since I didn't get any hits on the frog. Oh, that's a good way to start right there. All right, I'm getting weeds, so let's go ahead and move down. Look at that. That's my first catch of the day, boys. Good old weed fish. I wish you could see one eat this frog. It's so cool. You might catch the only fish of the video, Dad. That's a good cast. Oh my God. Oh. Oh, I hope I got that on the GoPro. That was sick. He's still going. What a crazy hawk. Oh my God, that was sick. I hope that you guys might have heard it on the GoPro. You might have seen it. Who knows? I'll see it in post. A hawk just came down and tried to take a fish. Oh man, that was sick. I thought that was a huge carp jumping out of the water. Oh, he just went back up there. What is that? Oh, he's so pretty. He's got a white underbelly. Do you see him back up there, Dad? He's perched in this tree right here. I hope he takes the fish that I catch. That would be amazing. Think about the clickbait. That's actually probably what's gonna happen. I'm gonna hook a fish or Dad's gonna hook a fish. He's gonna see it struggling and he's gonna come try to take it. Oh, Dad's hung in a tree again. Un momento, por favor.
I thought it made it through. I thought it just hit the leaves and went on down.
Oh no, fishing line is notorious for getting caught on anything and everything. All right, well, we haven't gotten any action on the Whopper Plopper. I threw it back into the corner where I caught those 2 fish at once. If you guys haven't seen that, be sure to check that out in the description. So what we're gonna do is gonna move on around to where this picnic table is. It should be pretty nice. The water's decently high. It's certainly a lot more high than it was the other day I was here. So let's go ahead and move on around. Oh yeah, that's a danger zone right there. Whoa. Just go ahead and pull it back in. As soon as I said that, Dad had a fish swim right next to it. Oh, he missed it. Dad's gonna catch another fish right here. Just keep casting in there until you get it. He'll keep going after it. Just keep bringing it back through that area. I'm using a spinner in this low light conditions just for that flash. That little extra flash to any sight predators that'll see it, you know, in the relative dark. It's gonna trigger them. Hopefully I can get a little bit of a reaction strike from them. I got a swim bait on the back of it. Oh man, I got a big one on. Oh yes. Oh, look at that bad girl. That's the biggest one of the day right there, boys. This is amazing. But I don't particularly love fishing this place unless you're using a topwater. That's why I let Dad use the topwater today, the Whopper Plopper. And I guarantee I have some more giant weeds on. This medium heavy is paying off today, boys. I'm bringing in the big ones. Oh, you said it, Dad. You got one. Yes, let's go. Dad picks up another fish. Reel it in, reel it in. Let's go. Hold this. I'll let you hold him and we can take a picture, but I want to get a nice video of this. Not a bad fish. I'd say he's a little bit under a pound. I'd say he's right under a pound, actually.
I think it's the same fish.
You think it's the same fish? Not shabby. He came up and nailed that thing. All right, Dad, I'm gonna let you hold him. We gotta take another picture. Nice little largie. He's a little chunkier than the last one. Easy. I like that one a little better. Got some needle teeth, buddy. Oh, he is pissed. Look at that. Not too shabby. Like I said, Dad can use this lure basically until it gets pitch black and he'll get it. And there he goes. Awesome. Well, Dad is 100% out fishing me today.